So, I recorded this video once and realized when I was done, 7 minutes in, that my microphone was muted. Damn. Let's do it again. I am Jonathan Bissett for JMSports 100 and the JMSports Show. Hey guys, I'm here to make NBA picks and college basketball picks, still Thursday, January 24th, 2013. We had a good day everywhere yesterday. College basketball, NBA, all went well. Let's go over some of the stuff that happened in college basketball first. We are going to start going over top 25 scores a little bit. Of course, a big surprise here. Of course, leading out the night, Miami and number 1 Duke. Miami came into the game 25th ranked, and it just was not pretty. For the Blue Devils at all. I don't watch a ton of Duke basketball. I don't know why. I don't do it. But the way that was the worst. I mean, I've watched my fair share of Duke games, just not a lot of them. But it's they're the worst. That's the worst. Tonight was the worst I've ever seen them play. In fact, this was the 6th loss. It was a 27-point loss that they took to the Hurricanes tonight. It is the 6th worst defeat since Coach K took over. And they have not lost that bad since they lost by 27 to Kansas back in 2008, and then before that it was 1989. So that was the 6th worst loss, just for the record. Their worst loss came in the 82-83 season. They lost by 43 to Virginia. But still, Duke playing this bad, it does not happen. I've never seen them play as bad as they did tonight. But nonetheless, Miami gets a 90-63 win, taking down the number 1 team in the land. Big chance for Michigan if they can get a win against Purdue tomorrow to take over the number 1 spot. Indiana beats Penn State 73-49. Florida gets past Georgia 64-47. LaSalle upsets Butler 54-53. Northwestern upset Minnesota 55-48. I watched that game as well. 15th ranked New Mexico gets by Colorado State 66-61. Oregon beats Washington State 68-61. Drake upsets Creighton 74-69. Creighton's second crucial loss in the last few days. And Wichita State beats Missouri State 62-52. So, alright, let's take a peek now at the games for Thursday. We aren't going to go through top 25 games all the time, but I am going to start going through NBA scores and stuff every day. Purdue takes on number 2 Michigan. I'm going to go with Michigan. UCLA takes on 6th ranked Arizona. Give me Arizona. BYU takes on 10th ranked Gonzaga. I'm going to go with Gonzaga. 19th ranked Virginia Commonwealth takes on Richmond. I'm going to go with VCU. Tennessee takes on 23rd ranked Ole Miss. I'm going to go with Ole Miss, but be careful for an upset there. It could happen. Hartford takes on New Hampshire. I'm going to go with Hartford. Marist takes on Fairfield. I'm going to go with Fairfield. Furman takes on Wofford. I'm going to go with Wofford. Clemson and Florida State. Give me Florida State. Virginia and Virginia Tech. Give me Virginia Tech. Murray State and Tennessee Tech. Give me Murray State. Western Kentucky takes on South Alabama. I'm going to go with Western Kentucky. California takes on Utah. I'm going to go with Cal. Wyoming and UNLV. Give me UNLV, but be careful in that one there. Texas Arlington takes on Utah State. Give me the Aggies. That would be Utah State. Stanford and Colorado. Give me Stanford. UTSA and Seattle. Give me Seattle. USC and Arizona State. Give me Arizona State in that game there. By the way, we went 13-7 in our 20 college basketball picks that we picked on Wednesday. We are 384 and 107 on the year. 1,368 wins, 554 losses is the lifetime record. Alrighty, let's move now to the NBA. 8-3 over there on Wednesday. With that, we are 332 and 187 on the year. 1,326 wins. I'm sorry, 1,226 wins, 679 losses. Atlanta beat the Bobcats 104-92. Miami beat Toronto in overtime 123 to 116. 35 points in that game for D Wade. The Bulls beat the Pistons 85-82. Pistons had control at a point in that game. Kobe Bryant had 29 points for the Lakers, but it was not enough as they continue to struggle. The Lakers losing to the Grizzlies 106-93 and falling to 17-25, 8 games below 500, and now 5-15 on the road. Next up, Denver and Houston. Denver gets a 10-point win, 105-95. Brooklyn gets a 91-83 win over the Timberwolves. San Antonio gets by the Hornets 106-102. Utah gets by Washington 92-88. Phoenix gets by Sacramento 106-96. Portland and Indiana. Portland gets a 100-80 win over the Pacers. And Golden State and Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant scored 33, but that was not enough for the Thunder as they lose 104-99 behind 31 points in that game by Stephen Curry. So let's take a look at the picks now. For Thursday, there's only a few of them, and they look like this. Alright, we've got Toronto and Orlando. I'm going to go with the Raptors, but you know Orlando's probably got a win coming at some point in time. Speaking of wins coming at some point in time, TNT, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Carmelo and the Knicks try to continue rolling the Celtics along on their losing streak, as the Celtics try to snap the aforementioned losing streak. I'm going to go with the Knicks to keep the losing streak going. Clippers and Suns, TNT, 10:30 Eastern Time. I'm going to go with the Clippers. Alright, guys. I enjoy going over scores and stuff, and this is going to turn into more of a JMSports Show type thing, but I want to make sure the microphone's going to continue to work before I record like a 20-minute video or so doing this. So, just going to hang out here, continue to do picks like this for a while. Hopefully the microphone still works. I'm wondering if I just kept muting it and didn't really realize it, or if something kept happening. I have no idea. So hopefully it continues to work. It's worked the last 2 days. Sorry, I'm itching my foot here. Hopefully it continues to work. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me. I am Jonathan Mazzette for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show. I'll see you guys later.